Yo, they say Akademiks out here about to step on Rory, bruh. I'm telling you, I was scrolling on X and I seen a couple pictures. It was like some paparazzi type pictures of Rory out there on the play date or something like that, bruh. Check this out, y'all.
YouTube chicks. Get ready. You know what to do, chicks.
Look at Chick Smooth.
Hey, Chick Smooth. Appreciate all the coverage that you've been doing. I've been watching your shit for a while. I just subscribed to your shit too, bro.
Oh, nah. This is downright evil, you guys. Somebody is going to get hurt behind this. Now, I'm sure over the last couple of days, you guys have been seeing a lot of old resurfaced tweets from Rory, and it's pretty bad. A lot of those tweets were aimed at black women. I saw a couple of tweets that were aimed at Beyonce and Blue. Even today, people are still finding a lot of old Rory tweets. Now, Rory actually apologized for it. Today on the brand new podcast episode, Rory addressed it and he realized he was wrong. Here's what he said.
You want to seem like a martyr for the culture. I'll take this one on the chin, fellas. Don't worry about it.
This is not one that I want to take on the chin whatsoever. But yes, I did go into Twitter Spaces. I don't think my intentions came off the correct way because I was in there to get my talking to.
Why?
But when I woke up this morning and listened back to some of it, I sounded very, very dismissive in the beginning.
As you should have been.
No, because there were some people in there, because I was on the side of like, everybody knows, the people that know me know who I am and know what it is.
But we don't know you. We don't know who you is. You feeling like you in the rap game, you in the hip hop, you talk about this rapper, that rapper, now you feel like you in. No, you not in, Ninja. We don't know you.
Which is why you shouldn't be talking about it.
But there were people in there that don't know me and were actually searching for an actual response or reply.
And I was, I'm not saying, we got to stop saying.
Yo, Bamal, be quiet with your light-skinned neck.
Can I finish, please?
They weren't searching for shit. They were searching for attention. They were searching to go back and forth with you so they can clip it and put it on their YouTube channels. That's all they were searching for. Nobody was searching for answers. Nobody was hurt. Nobody's children didn't eat last night as a result of tweets that you tweeted, fake tweets 12 years ago. So it's not that serious.
I agree with you that there was definitely people in there with just that intention, but there were some people that were generally just looking for an answer. And
what's the guy name of Django who Samuel L. Jackson played? That's who Maul is acting like right now.
I apologize for being dismissive to those people in particular that were just looking for an answer to what some of those tweets and fake retweets and all that was. So I do apologize because I did come off dismissive to some people that did not deserve that were just saw something out of context and was like, yo, what's up with this? And I was a little condescending and dismissive in the beginning. About 20, 30 minutes in, I started to realize, oh shit, all right, we're not doing the joke shit anymore. And at that point, everyone was texting me, get the fuck out of the spaces. And I felt like it was too late then. I got to just stay here because if I run, it's even worse. But I handled that spaces very poorly. I will say that. You are correct about the spaces.
Okay.
I'm saying me personally, after I listened to the space, I felt bad of how I handled being dismissive in the beginning. That's all. So I want to apologize for that.
Why were you being dismissive?
Because when it started, there was, I know people don't understand the term fake retweet, but at a time on Twitter, people would type out retweet someone's @ to make it look like they said something when you were battling back and forth on Twitter.
I was there.
So when that was popped up, yes, I was laughing about it.
So you was making somebody else seem like they were saying the things that was coming off of your mind. But what you don't understand, Ninja, is that this is coming from your brain. These words that come, do you type in these words? I know we y'all little thing which I had in the back and we wasn't there in 2012 and people in the Twitter spaces back then and we wasn't there. We get all that. We get it. But this came from your fingers. You typed this. Yeah, I know you try to accuse the other person and y'all did the little retweeting and all of that. We don't care about that. This came from your mind. That's what it boils down to. Yeah, you can't trick me. You can't trick me. He probably trick all y'all with that shit, but I don't trust no ninja with no burgundy beard. Seriously, with no mustard colored beard.
And I was dismissive, and then people have every right to feel away with or without context. Like I'm not here to argue that. I'm just here to say I handled the spaces poorly. That's all.
I guess it's just like again, I'm gonna just keep going to the age difference between you and me.
I can empathize with somebody looking at my white face in this space for so long, having opinions, and then seeing those tweets and being like, yo, what the fuck? I can see the outrage with it. I'm not here saying like, yo, what's like, why are y'all so mad? I'm not here to say that. But I mean, the one they're the most outraged about was not in the context that they're making it seem. But with that said, I understand why everyone's outraged. Yesterday, I just was in a different mind state and I was being a fucking dick. Because I thought it was laughable for somebody to call me a raging racist. But this morning,
I did too.
But this morning, with a different lens and a good night's sleep, yeah, I sounded like a fucking asshole. So, you know, I apologize for that.
You here to apologize to all the victims?
I'm not. See, don't put words in my mouth.
Are you here to apologize to everyone that was offended and was hurt?
Sure. If somebody was offended by that, I do apologize.
All right. I mean, you know, if that's you know how you feel, then cool.
But I mean, you know,
I'm just saying, can you do me a favor from now on?
Don't go in spaces.
Exactly.
Now, unfortunately for Rory, everybody that doesn't like you is going to come out the woodworks to kick it back in. Even people that you negatively talked about their music is going to come out the woodworks. We see this every single time media personalities is under fire. People like Charlemagne, Joe Budden, Akademiks was the most recent one. That's just how it goes. This morning, DJ Vlad said, yo, Rory spent years talking shit about me, trying to push the I'm white but I'm not like Vlad narrative. He was right. Now everyone sees that Rory has always been racist towards black women. I'm nothing like him. This is just par for the course. All your ops are going to come out the woodworks to paint you in the most negative light ever. And sometimes somebody takes it a little too far. This morning, DJ Akademiks woke up and saw Rory under fire.
Hey, look, Akademiks trying to he's like, yeah, the people don't like me. I'm about to get the people on my side. Hey, look, Akademiks said, let me act like I'm for the people. Black power.
And he started rubbing his hands like Birdman. Akademiks told Rory, hey, bro, I ain't forget you, punk. Let me spin the block one more time. I'm sure you guys know the history between DJ Akademiks and Rory. If you guys don't, just go check out my past videos. I'm not going to rehash it. Akademiks went on to make a very interesting tweet that people feel like was out of bounds and he crossed the line. He said 4 years ago, Rory, you came to my house trying to be cute like you were some mob boss. I've been on your head ever since. For my protection, of course. Thought you got a 10 mil podcast deal. I don't know why you still in the hood. There's mad black women out there. Don't you hate them? Now, Akademiks could have easily left it right there. He got his point across to Rory, but no. He goes on to attach pictures of Rory and his daughter. That's correct, you guys.
So Rory, I seen the pictures. They on Twitter. Rory is out there at the playground. Somebody taking pictures of him unknowingly. You know what I'm saying? So DJ Akademiks posted these pictures and act like he a goon. I could have crept up on you, yeah. But I ain't want to do all that. Fuck out of here.
These are pictures that somebody took, basically stalking Rory and his daughter anywhere they go. From being at the park to walking on the streets, Akademiks posted these pictures online to let Rory know, I'm always watching you. Now, out of respect.
And it's a car. You could see that they Jersey license plates too. You know what I'm saying? They ain't fully blurred out. Akademiks could probably get in a lot of trouble for posting that. And yeah, I think it's a baby too. I ain't gonna lie. I think Rory was pushing a carriage or something like that. But you could see the car. It got the yellow license plates on it.
I'm not gonna post these pictures. If you got a daughter or if you got a son, you know how innocent kids are. If you got a beef with Rory, that's fine. You can take pictures of Rory when he's out somewhere partying. If he's on a date somewhere with a...
This goes to show you that he ain't thinking. He just thinking about, all right, boom, this is my moment. Really thinking like, this is my moment. I'm about to... This is some... Yeah, you wasn't supposed to do that, bro.
Chick. But personally, posting these pictures of Rory and his daughter is flat out wrong. It's so wrong that everybody went from attacking Rory to now attacking DJ Akademiks for posting Rory's kid. Somebody told Akademiks, yo, posting the guy's picture with his kid? You're just looking to get deceased. Crazy. Ak called him a dick rider. Him coming to my house was asking to get spliffed then. Have patience. It might take 10 years. You catch them fuck niggas. Now, even though Akademiks claims Rory was the person that came to his house, Rory has denied it on multiple occasions. Even when Joe Budden asked him about it, Rory said no, it was not me that went to Akademiks' house and put that card in his mailbox.
Well, he was calling you guys all type of shit, all type of names,
it was
like,
hilarious.
Yeah, I mean,
Well, actually,
you guys,
he's gonna be an enemy for life. Who?
Damn, I mean, that shit was crazy. Like, did you actually do that to Akademiks? What he's accusing you of doing? Did you actually do that?
No,
like,
I was just. And by the way,
that will be snitching though.
I mean,
not
if he actually say that.
I didn't, but also, I was just with Bootleg Kev, and I know it's a live stream, so that'll come out later. But I feel for dude, and this is not. I know people are gonna think this is some shots or some like satire, sarcasm. Am I wrong? Did two people try to break into his house?
I never knew your opinion on that action. Or number one, if you thought it was true.
Because I never knew about it.
I shouted on the internet for like mad long. Maybe you didn't know about it at the time.
That's what I'm talking about. When it was happening.
But after you did know.
Or when y'all was saying it was happening.
But after you did know. Like, I look at you and I feel like you draw the line much earlier than that. Like, I feel like I don't feel like the showing up to the crib thing is even giving somebody who's been through situations with DJ Vlad, Ransom, all that type of stuff. That is beyond the scope of possibility of where you would.
When I thought it was real, I went to my guy and I said, "You didn't do this, did you?" He said no, and that was the end of it for me.
If Rory actually pulled up to his house to drop off that card in his mailbox, that's not okay either. These are all nasty and dangerous games being played. If you guys really hate each other that bad, you guys both live in Jersey and could easily meet up and squabble and get it over with. If you want to call out Rory for the tweets, if you want to call him all kinds of names, go ahead.
If anything, Rory will probably, if Rory was to want to do something like that, he probably would pay somebody. He ain't about to get his feet wet like that.
But you gotta understand, where you're doxing the man and you're putting his child out there, it could possibly backfire. You guys get in the comments below. What do you got?
Yeah, anybody could look up that playground. You know what I'm saying? If that's your local playground, Akademiks posted the pictures of the playground with the baby. Like, bruh, you got a little too happy. Like, this is my moment right here. Yeah. I'm about to get back on everybody's side, and which you never was on everybody's side for real. But yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Akademiks really think he's one of the Chicago goons. He really do. He really do. And I'm not disregarding what Maul has said about our sisters. You still can get it. You still can get it. You know what I'm saying? But they both weird. Yeah, they both weirdos. Y'all let me know what y'all think though, man. Big Cash signing out. Going, y'all.